mozzarella at the store.
If I just cooperation with his glove. Okay, so we get our mozzarella in. It comes from Seacrest. We get it not as fresh as just starting off with milk, which normally if you're going to make mozzarella or any kind of cheese, you're going to start off with the raw milk, pasteurized milk, or anything you like. You can do goat milk, cow milk. We cut a few steps by doing that, and we order our curd already made for us. So, and what that means is that the cheese has already been processed so that the cheese has come together in a big clump, and it's got the rennet in it, so it's already curdled, basically.
If I could just interrupt for one moment. Our curd is actually local. It comes from Vermont, Maplebrook Farm. So it's another local product that we use.
And a reason why I'm doing like 5 gloves is because it's so hot. This water is 180 degrees. So before you can, it has to 100. It's actually a little hotter than that, just because we're starting off with a cold curd. What we want to do is make sure that our curd is, after it comes in a big chunk. We crumble it up, just so that the water we pour in, it acclimates the curd. You want the water to make sure that it does the job. And if you just step back, just in case it slurs. Okay. And all I'm doing is just adding salted water. I put the water on and I added the salt. And the salt, it can vary depending whether you want a lot of salt or a little salt. Usually it's like 1 gallon of water, or say 1 big quart like this for about 1 pound of salt. But you're talking, and if you want less, it's like pasta. You can't ever have too little of.
Can I do this with goat's milk?
You can, yes. But you have
already asked that?
No. You have to add your milk. Yeah. But you have to get it to this stage, the curdling stage, which means you will have to add the rennet, the culture, so that it'll basically, you'll be cooking the milk, and then you'll have to add the rennet as soon as it gets to a certain temp, and then you have to tap the curd so that you can release the whey. If you guys remember, Little Miss Muffet sat on a top and eating her curds away. Well, this is what she was eating. Okay, the curds away. Okay, so all we're doing right now is just trying to get the curd so that it's acclimated to the weather. You don't want to work it too much. You don't want to squish it because that becomes tough. The less you can handle the mozzarella, the better off it'll become.
It's fascinating to YouTube search making mozzarella and you get these videos of like grandpa in the alleyway with a big pot working the curd.
This is going to go through a few processes of water, and all I'm doing is moving the warm water in between the curd. It's getting silkier and it's coming together.
Elasticy.
I can't. Okay, I'm going to dump this water out really quick. Just be very careful of the spot. The next batch will be ready to go in about 7 minutes. Actually does the job for you. And so that you can get little balls like that. This is really extremely hot. Okay. So many gloves on. As a matter of fact, I'm feeling a little heat on this side of the hand, and I'm going to put on an extra pair of gloves. Because you have to stretch it. See, as it's starting to come together, the
that looks like glue.
Yeah.
Fun.
It's like glue and cheese.
Yeah.
Honey,
you know what? You're making me very nervous.
Stand back.
How much should I put you right here?
How's that an arm's length away?
Yeah, you guys don't need to be right.
Reaching over and I think I'm done with it. Cool. I just don't want you to get burned because. Can you see how I'm just making? It's coming out. By the time it's done, it'll be cold like taffy. Just to let you know, this is very, very warm water. See, and as the more you work it, you just try and
smell it.
Yeah, you can.
It looks fun to play with.
With the exception of the heat. It's like, yeah, it's very fun. And then once you get, see as it's coming together? Do you see how that is?
That's
See how that
amazing.
shine? Okay.
Oh my God, look at that. It came right back.
See? Okay, and you'll realize that you're coming close. Okay? Okay, so at this stage where it's so shiny, it's ready to make your
Perfect.
mozzarella.
Yeah.
Okay, and all you do is pinch it. And what you
Wow.
want to do is you want to make your ball.
Where'd you learn this?
Actually, I went to class with Jessica. Where is she?
She's outside.
Yep. We went to a class that was provided. Yep. These
thought
are
you
the
might have grown
mozzarella
up.
balls.
That's my
Yeah,
idea of
Yep.
mozzarella.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just cool it off a little so you can all try a little piece, okay?
And then once the ball look like that, you dump it in your knife.
And
right?
then once I get it done, I just wanna, yep.
Once you make the ball, you dump it in nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and just be sure to chew really good. Okay, you don't have to. Want to chew it really good because you don't want to, because sometimes it slides right down your throat. Okay, there you go.